Alrighty. So, we have saved Sulik's sister. Vic has died. We don't really need these keys anymore. I'm just gonna get rid of them. We have an SMG that I think I'm gonna put to use for a little bit. I don't know what to do with this motion sensor. A Watts Electronics CU model motion sensor detects the movement of biological material over a distance of meters using a tuned radar device. Having one in your inventory will also help you avoid outdoor encounters. Plus 20% to the woodsman skill. Really? Interesting. That might be why it's at 40% now all of a sudden. So what do I do with it? Oh. Okay. So this actually shows the dots of where people are, things are. Huh. Okay. I've got to find a trader and figure out how to get rid of some of this stuff and turn it into cash money. Sorry, Crom, I thought. Alright, we had also tried to recruit Crom. Turns out he doesn't want to come with us. The village elder also does not want to trade with us. He didn't have any information for us about the Gek, really. Not anything we didn't already know about. I don't think anyone here has any amount of money. Okie dokie. Very well then. Then next we shall head for... maybe back to Reading? And see if maybe we can... Jeez, I don't know. You think we're ready for it? Are we prepared? I don't know if we're ready for the Wanamingos yet. Really. Maybe. Maybe? I feel like it might be beneficial to try to find a replacement party member that also does the shooty pow pow excellently. But I'm not sure where one would be. You see, I'm not entirely sure, because if we're not prepared to fight things in Reading, that doesn't make me feel too strongly about going all the way down to New Reno. It would be new, it would be different. I would really... A change of pace could be nice too, but we also really need the money. We have so much stuff. So much, it's just ridiculous. Alright, let's go to Reading. Every single one of us is carrying so much junk. But, like, no one has the finances to accommodate it. Do you speak the king's tongue? Hello, hi, hi. Let's put the gun away. Hello, hi. You are over here. If you could spare a moment of your time. Hail, travelers, my name is Arthur, son of Uther Pendragon. From the Brotherhood of Steel, we are on quest for the holy hand grenade of Antioch. Hast thou seen it? The holy what of who? The holy hand grenade of Antioch. Why, 'tis only the greatest handheld anti-personnel weapon of its kind. Why do you search for such a terrible weapon? We of the Brotherhood of Steel seek to find this most devastating weapon of our ancestors and secure it from those who would abuse the power of the holy hand grenade of Antioch. Is this a Monty Python thing? Or... this one might be going over my head. Why? Well, because the Brotherhood of Steel is dedicated to protecting the weak and defenseless, and this thing could really hurt someone. Why? Because it's really the only moral thing to do. Why am I still asking why? Why? Look now, we're really quite busy. Are you going to help us or not? Have you seen the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch or not? No. That does not sound familiar. I picked up a hand grenade, but I think it's just a regular grenade. No dice, pal. Well, then no sense in continuing this conversation. We're off. Take care. Then. Clip, clop. What the fuck? I think this is a... Was that money Python and the Holy Grail? Oh, it's been a disappointing amount of years. I don't want to dwell on that thought any longer. Alright. I see Cassidy. Hold up a second. Sulik. Where is Sulik? Did Sulik stay behind with his sister? Was that like his quest completed, so he decided to stay behind? Oh no. Oh no. No. Whoa. Alright. Get back there. Go back. Go way back. I didn't really pay much attention. I wasn't seeing him. Oh, I'm gonna be so oh no. Oh no. Sulik. Buddy.
Being home is cool, but the place is looking a mite small now. We'd missed the road in the company of so fine a friend as you. Want us to walk by and by again?
Yes. Why were you not? Please. That would be great.
What you beat me?
You didn't drop anything. You didn't leave anything. You didn't sell anything. Give it anything away, right? Nothing? Good? Everything? Still good. Good. Don't scare me like that, man. Okay. Yeah, Sulik is too cool to leave behind. He's got to come with. Absolutely. A little unfortunate that we just walked halfway there before the realization set in, but not one single encounter. That's a bit concerning. Alright, downtown. Ooh, how are you? Great. I don't quite remember. Was it just the Malamute Saloon that did the trading? I don't feel like the mayor did any trading, did he? Will you barter? You will not barter with me. What did he say? Did you clear out that mine yet? No. No. I'm working on it. Soon. Very soon. Hopefully soon. Alright, to the saloon? Oh, that's right. They had, like, these weird ticket things. They didn't actually have money. Because they don't want the people to have money. They want them in debt to them. Ah, damn it. That's right. What about the doc? Did he just have, like, the scripts, too? How are you doing, Painless Doc? He's got 160 at least. Yeah, let's do that. That'll cut off a few pounds anyways. Another 160 bucks. 5 stim packs. Was that 83? Oh, that's not a 0. My bad. Yeah. We can probably do like all these. And then 2 of them. There we go. Alright. Excellent. A little more cash, a little more weight shaved off. We just need a few hundred more dollars. We're getting pretty close. Did the sheriff I don't think the sheriff traded anything. Well, if he tells me that I look capable enough for the job now, that would also make me feel a little more comfortable with going against whatever the Wanamingos are. Do you trade? You will not trade. I will not make any trouble. I learned from my mistake. Alright, then let's head back up onto the north side and talk with these people up here. I don't think any of them actually have cash money for trade. .14mm. Yeah, he has a 14mm pistol? What the? Insane. How much is it? 1400. It's tempting, but that's the first I've seen for 14mm ammo. I don't know if I asked you, but you ever heard of Gardening Creation Kit? Just recommended Vault City. I try a vault. Most people have been telling me that. Alright, how about you? Has anyone actually given you cash? Yeah, a really sad amount of cash. Alright, I think this is one of the other entrances to the mine that wasn't quite as horrifying. I think it was a little safer stepping down than the elevator was. Can you guys come over here, please? I would really like to make sure you've each got a couple stim packs. Oh my god, he's still got so much stuff, too. So he has 3 stim packs. And 2 healing powders. Maybe I give you a few more. I don't actually know for certain if he will use the stim packs or the healing. I mean the healing powders. I know they'll use stim packs. Unclear about healing powders. He's only got 1 stim pack. He has used a couple. I have a few. Yeah, it's gonna get kind of dicey down in there, ain't it? In the combat control, make sure you are using the sawed off. Very good. Please don't punch them. That's not gonna work good for us. Alright, 10mm SMG, and oh gosh, I might need to use the hunting rifle too down there. In the interest of having this halfway enjoyable and not totally ruining this whole playthrough, I decided to reload and just cut out everything I tried to do in the Wanamingo mine. We were not ready. We were able to kill quite a few of them, but at the end of the day, there was still a half a dozen of them left, and I had 1 stim pack for the entire group. We went through so many. So much ammo, died so many times, that it was just going to... We were going nowhere, we were gonna die and end up with absolutely nothing if we did somehow make it through. So in the interest of this whole playthrough not just totally shooting itself in the foot, I decided to just back it up and erase that. We're not gonna do that. Instead, I decided that we'd try to figure out something else slightly better to try to get more experience and stuff, maybe a little better loot, be more prepared to take on the Wanamingo mine, because we're not there yet. I have, however, realized that we are ready to talk with the sheriff a little bit, who, as we were told before, needs some help with the sheriff job since his leg is in very bad shape. You need some help, Sheriff? Yeah, I could use some help with a couple of things, just part-time like. It pays real good, and you'd be doing a good thing for the town of Reading, too. Okay, how can I help you out? The widow Rooney is way behind on her rent. Her house is just across the alley from here, to the west. You just have to kick her out of her house, unless she can come up with the rent she owes Mayor Escorti. Alright, how much does she owe? I don't know, but I bet she can tell you. Will you do it? Sure. Okay, I'll do it. Great, thanks for your help. Just come back here when you're finished, and I'll pay you and see if we can dig up something else for you, too. Oh, one more thing, I almost forgot. Here's a badge. You may need it. Alright, thank you, Sheriff. I'm honored. I won't tarnish it with the actions that I am probably going to tarnish it with. Do I have to, like... Now I can show him the badge. To the west. Well, she pays. But there isn't really people over there. Does he mean maybe someone over here? You see the Widow Rooney. Hello there, young fella. What can old Widow Rooney do for you? Well, I have some rather unfortunate news, Miss Rooney. I see. So you're the one doing Escorti's dirty work now. What are you gonna do? Kill me? Kick me out into the cold? I'm really not a big fan of just kicking you out. How much do you owe in rent? Well, I owe Escorti 6 months in back rent. $120 for this flea hostel. I just don't have it. Some of my Brahmin took sick and died, and I couldn't pay. If I don't get him the money soon, he's gonna have the sheriff evict me. Who would want to evict you? Why? Escorti's nobody but the greediest. Most conniving, slipperiest, low-down, weasel-crawling, gutless slimeball in this here town. He's the mayor as well as my landlord. Oh, that Escorti. Well, why didn't you say so? I hope that eases what serves you for a conscience. Well, $120. That's it? You just... 120 bucks? Alright, why don't I cover your back rent, and then you get your shit together and figure something out for the future. I don't really need the money that much, he says. I'd hate to take money from someone touched in the head, Mr. Chosen One. Yeah, I might be a little touched in the head, but just take the money. Why are you crying? 1,500 experience points, tin wall. Garbage can filled with fleas. How lovely. You did a nice thing for the Widow Rooney. Made friends all around and kept the peace. Thanks. You ready for another job? I think you've got a real knack for it. Alright, tell me about the next job, Sheriff. Well, I hear that the miners from both the Morning Star and Cocoa Leaf mines here in town are fixing to stir up a ruckus at Lou's Malamute Saloon. I'll pay you $300 to break it up. You get over there right away. It's right across the street and down towards the west side of town from here. Alright, we're on the... Let's go. Move it, boys. Bar fight. Stow a fucking chair! I'm assuming this is probably the guy that... The hell do you want? Look, I'm not gonna let you guys just, like, start fighting each other in here. How are you gonna stop us? Kill the first person to throw a punch. Well, that is probably how it's gonna go, but I'm just gonna ask you real nice like. And then I'm gonna load up my weapons and wait for some target practice. You make your choice from there. I don't think it's going down like that. I think you just put yourself in the middle, and now we're gonna both take you apart. Well, and you're both gonna go to jail. Would you like that? Alright, I think we can see the writing on the wall. Right, Betty? Yeah. She nods. You got us. Take us in, Sheriff. That's more like it. Alright, let's go. Friggin' nut jobs. Sober up and calm down. I'm not sure that putting every damn miner in town into my jail was the best way to solve that problem. I guess it worked, though. Here's your money. Ready for your next job? Maybe. I don't know. I think. Let's do it. Somebody cut up a whore over at Lou's Malamute Saloon, just across the street here in downtown. Go find out who did it and bring him in. I'll pay you $500 for doing it. That kind of thing is bad for business. Just bad all the way around. Oh, damn. Alright. Yeah, I'll figure out who did that. I'll let you know what I figure out. Someone cut up a whore in the alleyway? Or like down here? A lady of the night? Or is there like something I can investigate back here? Any like scene of the crime sort of thing? Or maybe I'm just gonna chat with one of these guys. Maybe good ol' Athabasca Dick saw something happen. Good day to you too, sir. Didn't see anything suspicious, huh? Hey there, what can old Athabasca Dick do you for? What's going on in town lately? Just the same old, same old. Alright. You hear anything interesting? I don't know, someone dying next to you? Just about them Wanamingos. Alright. What do you do here, Dick? Work a spell now and then here at the Morning Star. They can always use experienced help. Alright, well, that's all I needed to ask you about, I suppose. I thought I was just jailing the two people fighting, not like all of the miners. How many people did I put in jail for that bar fight? What now? Yes, I'm helping out the sheriff. He told me you had one of your girls get all caught up. Well, that's right. She's in a bad way. Used to be such a pretty thing, too. I sure hope you take care of this quick. It's bad for business to let those miners think they can get away with something like this. You have any idea who did it? I don't know exactly who did it, but she had a Morningstar Mine pay script in her hand when we found her. And it was a miner who was with her last. Morningstar Mine pay script. What's that all about? In the north part of town, Dan DeGrew runs the Morningstar Mine. Usually the miners get paid on account or with chits from each mine. You know, scrip. Well, my girl was found with one of those pieces of scrip in her hand. Here it is, look for yourself. She hands you the scrip. I mean, that's just too convenient though, isn't it? It wouldn't be a Morningstar Mine person, they wouldn't have left a Morningstar script. It's gotta be someone from the Cocoa Leaf that's trying to frame or incriminate the Morningstar. Or did they actually think about it that detailedly? Is it really just as plain as it looks on the surface? Is there really nothing more to it? I don't believe it. Do you know what happened exactly? Well, there was some screaming and carrying on, and so I went to the room. When I got there, the bastard who did it was already gone, and my girl was in a bad way. So I called the doc and then the sheriff. You know the rest from there. Okay. Can I talk to the girl? I sent her away. She wasn't going to be no good in this business anymore. Not that anybody would want to be with her after that bastard finished with her. I gave her some money and let her go. Did I already ask what happened? Yeah, the screaming and stuff. Okay. Let me ask about something else. Nothing. Okay. Thank you, Lou. I will do my damnedest for you. We go chat with Dan. See if he knows anything. Maybe the cocoa leaf mine owner as well. She's in her room. Yeah, let's cocoa leaf. Let's start with the Morning Star mine people. See what they might have to say. Hello, sir. What do you need from me? More dangerous, Dan Grew. Why do they call you dangerous, Dan Grew? I don't know if I want to. Why? Yeah, sure. Why do they call you that? Because I'm nothing but the biggest, toughest, mine-crawling, gully-wumping, snake-eating buck in these here parts. Dangerous, Dan McGrew. That's me, alright. Alright, let me ask you about something else, Dan. What's going on around here in town? Funny, you of all people should ask that. There's all kinds of things going on here in town lately. You mean the bar brawl? Did you have to lock up every damn miner in town? Who the hell's gonna work my mine? Yeah, maybe they went too far. Maybe it's good that you should take some time and think it all over. Reevaluate your crew a little bit. Alright, you know what? Fuck you too. I hears that someone might want to talk to old Hakeswill. Someone volunteered to bring Obadiah to justice. Is that you? What? It might be. What do you know about it all? I cut the bitch. She made a mistake, she did. A mistake? She made fun of me mum. Nobody makes fun of Hakeswill's mum. She's the only good thing in this whole rotting world. Yeah, maybe your mom should have used a better, more reliable birth control. I mean, she made fun of your mother? Well, that's not right at all, but you overreacted quite a bit to that. Well, that I did. But the lads and I here at the Morning Star don't think what she did was right. Not at all. But I promise to not do it again. You promise not to do it again? Wow. I'm sure the jury will take that into their consideration while they figure out their actions beyond. I'm still definitely taking you in, though. Taking me to jail? I'll come peaceably. No sense in making more trouble. Bitch still got what she deserved. You can't kill me. I'm invincible. But you can sure piss off the other miners. Got eyes in the back of your head, do you? I see what you're saying. I'm not scared of you guys. You take care of myself just fine. Right now I'm the sheriff in these here parts, and I'm taking you in. Oh, Norris. Okay, I put him in jail. I'm pretty sure I am now an assassination target because the Morning Star miners aren't too happy that he went to jail pretty reasonably, honestly, for cutting a girl's face apart, severely disfiguring her for the rest of her life because she made a comment about his mom. I don't feel like the use of force quite equals out, but, you know, that's just me, I guess. Thank God you put that murdering bastard Hakeswill away. We'll show him a bit of justice, and then we'll hang him. Well done. Here's your money. Ready for one more job? Sure. Why not? Tell me about the job, Sheriff. Now, there's a bandit named Frog Morton. that's taken up lodgings over in the ruins of the great Wanamingo mine, just west of town. I need you to exterminate him. But be careful, he's crafty and he's bound to have some of his gang with him. I'll give you $1,000 to get rid of the varmints. Why do they call him Frog Morton? His name's Morton and they call him Frog because he croaks people. Ready to go get him? Will do. Yep. Down in the mine. No problem. At all. I can't see why that would be an issue to me at all. Oh my god, why? Well, you know what? We at least got a good grip of cash, and we have broken over that $2,000 mark. And I have so much other crap on me that I am pretty sure we can afford. We can do it. We're gonna do it. For some reason, I feel like I should save my green in a brand new spot, you know? I kinda do too, actually. Alright, so 2 is where we just left. Let's get rid of that. I don't feel like they're gonna care that I'm a sheriff or whatever around here. Okay, let's, Keeper of the Bridge of Death. Stop! Who would cross the Bridge of Death must answer me these questions 3. Ere the other side he see. Ah, shit. Alright, very well. Ask your questions 3. What is your name? Jack of Arroyo? What is your quest? To search for a way to save my village. What is the minimum requirement for the Quick Pockets perk? What? Do you mean like the statistics or the level requirement? You gain 500 experience points. Road figure was hit for 990 hit points and was killed. Did I... What just happened? This smelly, filthy garment must be made out of some special fabric in order to have withstood the foulness of the Bridgekeeper's body. Oddly enough, it has plasma burns and scorch marks all over it, as if these weapons were used against it, to no effect. You have no idea why it's purple. What? So does it, like, 100%? Wow. Wow. What? The same armor class, but the damage resistance is way higher. Okay. Was that good? We win good? Do good? Dad's happy now? He's gonna come back from the store with the milk? Okay. So close. Some robbers ambushing a caravan. Caravan. Yes, let's actually help the caravan. Fuck it, why not? Caravan master, scarred traveler, a robber. That's a robber. He's a robber. Alright, there's quite a few robbers. The range on that is so atrocious. I think we're gonna go like that for now. And just kind of... It shows a bit yellowish if you're targeting a teammate. But there's not many ways it shows you hostile peoples. It would be nice if there was some indication, mostly just for these sorts of times. I've probably just been overlooking something that does make that possible. Yeah, I can't tell if there's... Alright. We'll put that away before they get upset or anything. Dead robber, let's see how much stuff we can actually carry. Not very much at all. Alright, so we end up with a couple extra more guns. Some more bullets. We should be able to just step into the den here. Lovely. Dirt. Smitty's over on the west side. Smitty, my good friend. Mi compadre. And Dubby. Let us trade. 5 stim packs. $157. Alright, shut off a little bit more weight. Say, old timer, I got this thing that I picked up in Gecko. Here you go. Oh, now that looks like, to me, it's an old fuel cell controller. I bet I could use this with the old highwayman. I could get it purring like a kitten. Well, you see, I've got this car, the Chrysalis Motor Highwayman. She's a beaut, too. They used to say nothing can stop a highwayman. Built tough, that's what they were. What's that got to do with me? Well, you need the battery. I got the battery. That's right. Here's the deal. You give me $2,000 and I'll sell you the car. I'll even install the fuel cell controller for you. Should run good as new. I'll even charge it up with some extra microfusion power cells I got. Awesome. Thank you. Sounds good. Take my money. Take the part. Just take it easy with her till she warms up now. Alright, I will. Thank you, Smitty. You are the best. How's she running? I don't know. Pretty good, but I found this other part and I don't know what to do with it. For the rest of my money. Well, now that's a fuel cell regulator. That'll give you better mileage per energy cell. I could probably put that in for you if you had, say, $750 for my trouble. Do you got that $2,000 on you? You do. Well, now ain't that mighty interesting. Let's say I trade you a couple of pistols. That is probably about the best I'm really gonna get it. I don't want this other crap that bad. Offer it up. Alright, Smitty. Thank you. so very much. It's car trunk. Ooh, how much can I hold in the car trunk? Alright.
What you be need?
This helps so incredibly much. I'm not sure if I can actually carry. I don't think I'm going to be able to carry all the stuff it's got. Well, maybe, now that I've actually been able to free up so much space. Maybe. Yeah, that was asking a little too much. Back in the car trunk. So I'm kind of feeling like, does it affect the mileage or something somehow? Because that just let me put in a lot of stuff. A whole lot. We get a car. We have gotten the car. Highwayman is ours. Let me see the car. Is this just like still open the trunk? Oh. Oh my god. Holy shit, the world is our oyster now. And on that note, I'm not entirely sure what our best bet is gonna be from here. We are touch lost now. So we need to still gain some more experience, I feel like, before we're going to be ready to go back in and take on the Wanamingos. We're just not there yet. And so we also can't finish off the Sheriff's quest until we can go into the Wanamingo mines, which we're not ready for yet. So... oh, let me think about this. Arroyo, we need the Gek for Arroyo. We have nothing left to do in the den. We've managed everything. Klamath has nothing else going on. That's probably the shortest list of quests that I've seen yet. It could be worth going back up to Klamath. Solve the Gek power plant problem. And they need some insane part that we're only going to find in Vault City. Retrieve the economy disk and deliver it to McClure in Vault City. But we can't get into Vault City. Maybe going to New Reno or Broken Hills is gonna be our best bet on getting another lead on the Gek, or the... I can't even remember what the guy said. It's some crazy part for the power plant. Thermohydrocatalytic converter thing or something like that. So I think we're gonna end the episode off here, and then next time we're going to go a little bit crazy. So we're on April is the even months. We could go to Reading and try to get one of the caravan guarding jobs. You know what? I think that might be the best way. Whoa! Holy shit. Car is rapid. Alright. Well. That is gonna save so much time. So I think we're gonna hang out in town for a couple of days for one of these caravan masters to show up, which I believe they hang out in here, and then they show up on the 7th, 11th, and 21st. And I'm also not entirely certain which one goes where, And if we end up being a caravan guard to Vault City, I don't know how that goes exactly. But I think we're going to do that. Pick up a new job, make a little extra cash, hopefully get some more experience points, get ourselves a little bit better ready. And then after that, we are going to head for New Reno. I think I made up my mind. We're going to do that afterwards and see what there is to see around there and try to get some more experience, learn a little more of the world storyline and stuff, and then make our way back here at some point in time and hopefully be able to sort out the Wanamingo mine across the next couple episodes. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your time, and I hope I see you in the next one.